for the host and for letting me know my mic's off. And Kit comes in with the raid. Well, it was perfect timing. Welcome, welcome everyone. Just getting started here. Alright, hey Tinks and Panny, Yusuke, So. How are you guys all doing? No, crashed the whole thing. Wow, that's impressive. Hey B. Arkma? Or maybe? Alright, well, I have a polar bear I need to finish, but since I got you guys all here... thanks for the follow. Maybe we'll try and do Pokeball first. Yeah, let's do that. See if I can get this. Probably get this done fairly quickly. Oh! Jesus, that scared the crap out of me. Had this little pendant thing sitting over there and it just fell. Oh my god, give me a heart attack. You just finished 500 episodes? Oh, that's so nice. I'm on... What am I on right now? 670, I think? I think that's where I'm at. Somewhere around there. They just got to the top of the flower garden. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I'm watching it in dub because I mean I can deal with sub, but I like dub, especially for longer ones. And not like super serious ones, but I miss seeing Chopper. He hasn't been in an episode for a while. It makes me sad. Steam just updated me. Oh my god. Is there some big thing coming out in the next day? I guess tomorrow's Tuesday. Yeah. I think him and Frankie are probably my favorite. Maybe. Honestly, I like the way Frankie looked before the time skip, but he's still awesome. Yeah, Naruto crashed like that. Like that's fucked. Put Striker for $5, that's impressive. Yeah, holy shit. Can't believe it brought down the whole thing. Yeah, all the fucking modders. Yeah, Sanji's pretty sweet. And I mean, definitely let him cook me something any day. For sure. I know. I like cute things, so that's why Chopper's on there. Zoro's just the best. I mean, yeah, Zoro's good. Like, you can't deny it, but I don't know. Something about the moss head, I just can't get over it. Yes, I do absolutely love Sanji's backstory, for sure. Yeah. And I mean, Robin's is so, like, so fierce and heartbreaking, and yeah, for sure. I do love Luffy too, though. Yeah. Chopper's was good. Like, I mean, his backstory's, I mean, it's alright, but I like him as a character more than I like his backstory. But Luffy's just, I mean, Luffy's all around. His backstory is good, and his character is good. So I'd say he's probably my third favorite, but... Oh, by the way, I don't like spoilers, so if anyone knows what happens after the whole... we're gonna say birdcage, after the whole birdcage thing, I don't want to know. Robin made me cry when she said, "Right? I bawled!" I was like, what? Oh my god. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah. I've cried a couple times in that show. I cried more often in Fairy Tail, but I haven't cried as hard, or I cried harder in One Piece. Stop watching after the Wacky Challenge Islander. Wacky Challenge? Which one was that? I can't even remember. Okay. Wacky Challenge. What was that? Can't even remember now. More red. Stop. Yeah, spoil. Yeah, no. I try not to. Like, I hate spoilers so much. Like, Sunny knows it drives him crazy because he, reads ahead or he tries to stay up to date with stuff, and then he'll be like, "Oh, this happens," and I'm like, "Don't tell me, don't tell me." I like surprises, but I love surprises. Luckily, I'm also super duper forgetful, so I can read or watch something and then 2-3 years down the road I don't remember it at all, so I could rewatch it again and get surprised all over. Hope people skipped it. It's around episode 400 basically. Straw Hat to go against another group of pirates and a bunch of random stuff. Oh, right! I remember that. I found that entertaining, because didn't Brooke get like a like a decent show there. Like showcased him a little bit more. Honestly, it's been a long time. I've been like the first probably 500, and then the last like 150 or so I've had to wait for the dub to come out. They go boats around the island. So, maybe it's so I'm kind of remembering it, but not really, so I must have blocked it out. When it does get kind of like monotonous, I do other things. So like right now it's pretty intense, but before that I'd be drawing or something like that while it was happening. Long ring long. And the Foxy Pirate, right, the Foxy Pirate. And that shows just, there's so much going on there. Are any of you guys watching Moriarty the Patriot right now? I'm absolutely in love with that show. It's so good. Only One Piece for me, the big, yeah. Okay, well, that's fair. One Piece is a lot. Alright, thanks for dropping in, Tinks. I appreciate it. Yeah, One Piece is for sure a lot. Oh, and you followed. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I hear ya. It took me a while when I first started watching anime. Like, I couldn't watch more than one at one time. And even now, like, I find it slightly difficult to do so. But I've gotten better. Like, I've got Fruit Basket and Moriarty the Patriot on the go right now. Aw, someone shy, sorry. Thank you for the follow. How are you today? So I'm watching those two right now, and then I've got Assassination Classroom I'm rewatching, so I do that like while I do other stuff like the drawing. And then One Piece I'm trying to keep up on. So One Piece is kind of my sideshow right now, but Tokyo Revengers. Oh, yes. So, loved Erased. It was so good. It's definitely really good. I want to start Tokyo Revengers too, but it's so close to being finished that I'm kind of waiting for it to stop so that I'm not like waiting for it, 'cause the suspension sometimes kills me. Fruit Basket and other good anime animals turn into people. Yeah. Hashtag how to explain a plot badly. It's really good. It's definitely one of those hit you in the feels show. I literally watched the new episode like an hour ago. another one that I watched? Oh, Orange. Orange is very similar to Erased as well. Same kind of concept. And that one was heart-wrenching. Oh my god. Unexplained anime plot. 3-word structure of right. I binged something. What else did I binge recently? Oh, Skate the Infinity. That was the other one that I just watched. Or SK Infinity, depending on what you're doing. I watched it in dub, so they call it Skate the Infinity, but... That was pretty good. It was... I mean, I don't know. I feel like they kind of stretched it a little bit, but also not enough at the same time. It's kind of weird. Mixed feelings about it. Maybe, right? So, okay, so pretty sure he's like the cousin of the Gourmet and Tokyo Ghoul. Like, I'm convinced. I'm surprised they didn't get the same voice actor to do him, actually. But, yeah, he's hilarious. And I love the fact that Longo is from Canada. Like, yes. Way to represent. That's fantastic. Everything's always so Americanized. I'm so happy to see that. Only anime you're really interested in is Saint Young Men and Beastars. So, I'm normally not a judge a book by its cover type person, but Beastars, their screenshot of the anime makes me not want to watch it. I don't know what it is, but yeah, something about it just makes me go, I don't know. I haven't heard of Saint Young Men. Pretty much like almost all kind of anime. Like, I watched another recently. That one was weird. I don't know, but... We're getting there. Now I just gotta draw straight black lines. This will be fun. Jesus Christ, and Yatama Buddha, vacation on Earth, its roommates, and... What? That is fantastically ridiculous. What? What? That sounds hilarious. Alright, well I'll have to remember that one. That sounds so funny. It's from 2013. Okay. I don't mind watching old anime too much. Like another that I just watched, I'm pretty sure was from like 99, so like it doesn't have to be the newest style for me. I don't like the crazy big eyes and like the pointy chin stuff though. I find that really hard to watch. And if it's not clear animation, like some of the older stuff, they just, you know, they just look dumb. And I have a hard time watching that stuff, but that being said, I also can't watch Naruto. Look like brand of One Piece characters except for Jesus. Oh, okay. No, that's alright. I mean, personally, I like Fairy Tail's animation more than One Piece, but sorry, just checking something. But I mean, it didn't take me long to get used to One Piece's stuff, and within the first season, they had already updated it twice, so yeah, it's alright. Alright, now let's try and do a straight black line. Oh, actually, I need to do the circle first. Now this is where stuff gets dicey. Lost it. Okay. Alright, trying to concentrate here. Give me a minute. Alright, that can work. Alright, step number 2. People hate fairy tales because of the power of friendship. Let's be honest, half the people watch fairy tales. Well, I suppose. I mean, power of friendship. To me, whenever someone says power of friendship, honestly, Pokemon's the first thing I think of. I didn't watch it too much as a kid, but the few episodes I did see were definitely all very friendship related. I think a lot of people also don't like fairy tale because it's, I mean, they tease you a lot. There's a lot of teasing going on, and not everyone's a big fan of that. on, don't be like that. Fine detail stuff is tricky. Might be a little lopsided. That's alright. Alright, so now I just gotta do the black line around. Still kind of hot, so it's not really showing, but... Alright, let's do this. Alrighty, just round out the bottom, and I think we're pretty much done. I actually watched that like yesterday. That one was hard for the animation. That was a little weird. But I felt it was weird because it was kind of almost, it's almost like it was like a short essay form or something. It was, I don't know, it was a weird style. Yeah, that's what I mean. The movie, it's 60 minutes, but it was like the impression that it gave me was like if someone took a short essay and turned it into a movie instead of it being a complete story. So I felt like some things were missed and skipped, and some things were kind of overdrawn a little bit, but overall it was pretty cute. Alright guys, I think we're done. Bring it down to this guy, he shows up a little bit better. There we go, my lines are a little wonky, but that's alright. Pop them up there. Rid of that little mark. Demon Lord, reach 5. No. I don't think so. No, that one doesn't sound familiar. Add it to my list though. Cool off for a second. Alright. Alright, now I'm going to finish my polar bear. It's gonna be interesting. Oh my god, my list is ridiculous. It's definitely overflowing. But I've got through a good chunk of them, so I know things keep adding, but that's why I'm also prioritizing things that are completed over things that are still ongoing, because by the time I get through the list, the ongoing ones may be completed, so. No, that one? Okay, so it was on my list, but that's another one of those artwork things where the guy's face just looks a little weird. So it's on my list, but I don't know if I'll watch it. It's on there as a potential, but it looks a little off. Alright, so we gotta try doing this kinda quick. Oh, burning my fingers! Ouch! Fuck, that's hot. Nope. That sounds very romancy. Is that a romance love story one? How do I want to do this? Not quite. Okay. There's a few out there. Like I do love a good love story. However, I'm not a huge fan of teenage like really young love stories. Maybe it's just because I'm old, but I'm just not a huge fan of them. Please don't explode in my face. Please don't explode in my face. Weathering with you. No. That's a good one too. Alright. Good to know. I definitely, like, I have a long list and I don't mind adding to it at all, so I will add those on there. Nope, I don't know that one either. Does that one have an English name? Some of them I don't know their Japanese names. Have you seen? No. Okay. What was one I watched a little while ago, and it's not super well known. Something breakfast. Breakfast for spirit. Bed and breakfast for spirits. K something. Oh man, I'm not gonna remember it. Damn it. Like K something. Bed and breakfast for spirits, or breakfast for something. Basically, the kind of demon lord of the other realm half kidnaps this lady and she opens up a restaurant. Oh man, it's like Kirikyo? B&B, basically? Something like that. Kirikyo B&B for... I don't know, it's got a really long and annoying name, but... it was really good. Short and sweet. amazing name and a bad translation. Oh, alright. What's the show with the dude with pink hair and like the alien ears? Saitama or Saitam? I don't remember. I have mixed feelings about whether or not to watch that one. I don't know why that just made me think of that, but... Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. What are your thoughts on that one? Coffee jelly? Alright. Feel like someone watched Steins Gate says jelly banana. So I am intrigued. Ancient Magus Bride, yes. 100% that. Definitely one of my top 5. And actually my computer background is is that. She says definitely one of my favorites. Yeah, I'd say my top... I wonder if I could do a top 5. I would say Steins Gate, Tokyo Ghoul, Orange, Ancient Magus Bride. I don't know what I would do for a 5th one though. There's so many. Maybe, I don't know, Fairy Tail still has a close place in my heart, so that would probably be up there. SAO was my favorite for the longest time when I first started watching. But Blue Exorcist is really good, and Soul Eater is really good, and then there's Full Metal Alchemist. And Noragami. Noragami was amazing. Okay, yes, I did see Bungo Stray Dogs. It was okay, in my opinion, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that because a lot of people Absolutely love that show. And I mean, Dazai is absolutely amazing. He is hilarious. But I felt like it was missing something. I felt like it could be great, and it just wasn't. And it was just really disappointing. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe that's why, because it was an American anime. Did you ever see Blood Blockade Battlefront? I got very similar vibes from that I did from Bungo Stray Dogs, but I think they did it right. It was just intermediate. Yeah, don't go floating down a river, buddy. That's a bad idea. What did I watch recently that was 91 Days. That one was really good. That was about prohibition in the States. That one was actually amazing, and the ending was perfect. It was an excellent ending, and I don't say that very much. It's really hard to nail the ending, and they did it. It's really good. Okay, I'll have to check that one out. How old are the characters? I can deal with high school. I can't. 16? Okay, that's alright. Just sometimes these romance are like 14-year-olds and I'm like... Alright, but like 17, 18 or like college, I can't, but... Junior high's a little, I mean it's sweet and it's cute, but it's hard for me to like, love it. Like, that was my problem with Your Lie in April, is that they were just a little too young. That was my only issue with that, really. And the ending made me so mad. Like, I mean, not like the ending, but the lie. The lie. I couldn't decide if I was mad or happy with it. Wondering priority. Alright. I've heard of that one. I don't have it on my list because it was mentioned before I kind of started compiling it, but... I'll definitely add that one on there. I would recommend watching Orange, if, just based on what you've been recommending to me. If you're a crier, though, you will cry. That's all I'm gonna say, but yeah. Unless you've seen it already, then maybe, but... Yes! So, my very, very first stream, I cosplayed as Shiro for Dead Man Wonderland. But I was in such a like anxious state streaming for the first time and cosplaying for the first time and dealing with all of that and it being like a Halloween stream that I didn't take a good picture, so I gotta do it again and get like good photos of it. But I've got the video saved. I could probably upload it somewhere. But yeah, I definitely did Shiro. Because she's fantastic. I've been wanting to cosplay her for years. But I also did Toka from Tokyo Ghoul. And I have a red wig and I want to do Urza Fairy Tale. But I haven't decided which Urza I want to do. You've seen another? Yes. I just watched. It's called Another, right? That's one with the non-existent classmate, right? Forgetting if that's actually what it's called. If that's the one, then yeah, I watched it. I finished it actually last week. I was okay with it. It was it was one of those. It was like a scary movie trying to be scarier than it was. Like I felt like they tried too hard in some places. Overall, I really liked the story though. With the real girl with it. Yeah. The story as a whole I thought was a pretty good concept, and it did surprise me in some aspects, but they would just, like, they would play creepy music for like no reason, and they just did very corny horror movie type things, and that just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But overall, I think it was pretty good. So I always get Dorororo and Durarara or Durara mixed up because I tried to watch one and then ended up watching the other one and it was awful. I think Doro is the one that I want to watch, and the Durara one is the one I accidentally watched, and it was not very good. But I can't find I can't find Dororo on Funimation or Crunchyroll, and or Netflix or Prime or anywhere. So I'm trying not to watch things suspiciously, just in case they show up on the platforms. Just because it makes it easier and I can watch it on my iPad, and, you know, the whole content creator not getting the stuff thing. But yeah, there's been a few where I've had to resort to those situations in order to watch it, just because in Canada we don't always get a lot of same access stuff. It's only 1% of my animalists don't want to finger to bleed from all that scrolling. Yeah, right? Yeah, mine, I'm trying to keep it somewhat under control, but I joined TikTok a little while ago. Ended up getting on anime TikTok. Oh man, that made my list kind of go crazy. Oh really? Okay, I'll have to check it on Amazon. We'll see. Like I said, I don't have like on to rent, or is it like part of Prime? Because I know they do some weird stuff, and they've got, oh yeah, you can rent this from us. I'm also trying to do it for what I'm already paying for. I'm a little cheap that way. Oh, just inhaled my orange juice. Oh, that's not a good idea. Alright. Oh. There, oh jeez. Hey, Botter. Welcome, welcome. I am finishing up the polar bear. I did a Pokeball earlier. And I've got a friend who has requested a polar bear. So we are attempting to do this. I have no idea how well it's going to turn out, or if it's going to turn out at all, but we shall see. What are you up to today? Sorry, I choked on my orange juice a little while ago, so my throat's a little angry. I think this will be the third animal I'm doing, because I did a spider on my first grab. And I did, actually I have it here, this little ducky. But this is definitely going to be the largest piece I've ever made. Kind of looks like a bird, but probably gonna say Days off are nice. It's fine. I mean, I literally just took a week off, so it's all good. It'll be there whenever you go back. It's not going anywhere. And yeah, I guess it kind of does look like a bird now. I'm also very bad at drawing, so I could probably draw a bird that looks like this. Natsu and wait, what? I understand Natsu, and I think Louis from Hunter x Hunter, which I have not seen. I don't get what he means by their cancer, though. Oh, okay, gotcha. I had like cells at work going through my head and being like, wait, what? What's going on here? Yes, I think I knew that. Well, not about Kula, but or, I don't even know how to say it. Like I said, I've never seen Hunter x Hunter, so I don't know. But yeah, I think at some point they. I thought they disclosed that, but maybe not. I don't know. When I have thousands of extra dollars, I'm actually gonna get a Fairy Tale Aquarius tattoo. I've designed one. I designed one like 4 or 5 years ago, and I've just had it sitting there waiting. But I'm also an Aquarius, so there's that. But Natsu's name means summer. That makes sense. Isn't Todoroki's brother's name Natsu? Or My Hero? Also, I don't know if you remember this at all, but you have all of Lucy's keys. Wow, that's impressive. When my skills get good enough, I do want to make a full set. That would be amazing. But that's a ways down the road. That's pretty cool. Honestly, Lucy is not one of my favorites. I mean, she's okay, but out of all the major characters, she's my least favorite. That's okay. I also don't like how they fan serviced her in the movie. The movie which I do not speak of because it was... yeah. That's the only time where I've like regretted watching something, was that movie. I was so upset. I was still fairly new to anime, didn't really understand the whole fan service thing. And yeah, I was just very mad about the whole aspect. And Carla. That made me, oh, now I'm remembering! God damn it! No. Didn't happen. But yeah, I'll get there. I just gotta practice. I mean, I've never made a polar bear before, and here I am making a polar bear, so... It will, it'll come, and it may turn out to be an absolute disaster, but... Keys are gonna be tricky, because they're like a... Don't like fan service, don't watch Fire... Okay, but... Okay, but the way they do it in Fire Force is hilarious. Like, I just... That one, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. It's okay. Cause it's just so funny. But yeah, like it's, I don't know. Maybe because there's not super like, not a lot of female characters in that one or something. But it's just, yeah. The way they did it in Fire Force, it makes me laugh so hard that I'm okay with it. But I think maybe it's because they like put it into like the story. It's not something that they added afterwards, or you know, it's yeah. But right, stepped on a tree branch. Oh, a guy came near her, just gone. I don't know. It's pretty funny. Maybe I'm a little behind on it though. I'm where did I leave off? I can't remember where I am, actually. They left the forest. And Benimaru was training them. Might be getting my stuff all mixed up, but I don't know. I'm definitely a few episodes behind. I really like their voice actors though. Like I watched again the dub, and they've got a good selection of voice actors on there. So that helps. I mean, to me it's just a fluff show. It's nothing super serious, so I'm okay with it. Arthur's a cancer too. Oh, okay. He's an interesting character. I mean, they're all kind of weird and quirky, but he's something else, that's for sure. Right? Like, if I could imagine stuff like that, that would be amazing. But I'm also one of those weirdos that doesn't picture things when people describe them to me. Like, it's not or like when I read, it's not like I have like a movie going through my head. A stick with a horse mask on it and boom, right? That is a pretty cool aspect of things. Well, it's like Cavendish in, well, not quite, but reminds me of Cavendish from One Piece. I don't know if you've run into him yet, but or I guess what's his face from Demon Slayer. The yellow-haired crybaby. He needs something to, like, awaken the power. Yeah. Yes, definitely. Yeah, they're very similar. I gotta say, the whole cheese thing really freaked me out though with Ayama. That was definitely creepy and weird, and I don't know why it was in there at all. But yeah, he's an oddball. I don't know. He's one of Kiss's favorites though. Deku a bit of All Might's hair. He would be down for anything. Yeah. Alright, we got basic shape going on now. Legs are definitely a bit long. That's okay. Like my hero, but it feels too childish. Season 4 was not. Yeah, it definitely has gotten kind of childish. I'm hoping that they break away from that a little bit. I actually went and I binged all of it to kind of catch up and see where we're at, basically. I like catching up on things. Anyways, it was the movie, the Two Heroes movie or whatever. I thought that was really well done, and I was kind of hoping that they bring that type of energy into the 5th season, but they didn't really. It kind of started off super slow, so I'm hoping something's gonna happen, but I mean, they're kind of just doing the same thing, which I mean is I don't mind it really, but it's overall versus Deku. Yeah, that one was intense. Yeah, like when Eri was on his back and they were doing that shit, that was craziness. Have you seen the movie? Like the last one where they were on the island? Yeah, so the combo of Deku and Bakugo, like them fighting like that was, in my mind, absolutely amazing. It was so good. I'm so pissed though that it was just, oh, I guess Kachan didn't remember. Like, I felt like that was a huge cop-out. But that fight, in my mind, was so good. Okay, I got to shine so kiss with the right and that. So, I mean, that movie was so good. That's what I mean. I was really hoping that they were gonna bring that energy into the 5th season, and they haven't yet. But I really, really, really enjoyed the movie and the whole, yeah, like that the Bakugo Deku. It was such a good combination of fighting styles, and they were just both going so hard at it, and it was just, yeah, I really enjoyed that. So I was so mad when they're just like, oh, he forgot. What? like how they gain more abilities and control. Yes, yeah. And you can see their physical changes too. Like if you look, like Deku is obviously really obvious, but you can see from the beginning of the show till now how their physical appearances have actually changed, and like their muscle has grown, and they're like, yeah. So, I mean, there's so many good aspects of it, but you're right, it does have the childish kind of feel to it still. Right? I was so happy with that. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's hilarious when he goes brain dead, especially when What's-Her-Face makes him go brain dead. But, oh, Wild West, thank you very much for the follow. How are you? But yeah, when he was able to restore the power, like, I was just, yeah. So he's awesome. He wasn't like one of my happy people in the beginning. Like I was just like, whatever, he's kind of okay. But the progression that he's made is really cool. Yeah, I think he would have a good like a Red Riot version. Like that was so good for Hiroshima. So I think they could give him one of those. I think he's worthy. He's earned it. Maybe he needs to do a little bit more. He needs to come up with some type of like I don't know what the word I'm thinking is, but like a shooting shot, like a lightning bolt little something. Like Bakugo came up with his firing AP shot or whatever he called it, but I think he needs one of those. Momo and yes. So, yeah. Well, that's Earphone Jack. So her and Denki, I think, have good chemistry. So maybe they would be able to do something together. But she's another one where she doesn't have this like piercing of an option. But I don't know. I'm also kind of disappointed in Invisible Girl. Like, I mean, she's invisible, so that's great. But I wish there was something cool that could be done with her. And I was also thinking that if Lemillion was able to get his like outfit made out of his hair, theoretically she should also be able to do that so that she's not running around fighting naked. Lightning spear where she could shape it, right? That would be cool. Like something. Like an electric sword. Like some type of like Arthur's plasma sword. Like just some type of tool that allowed him to like wield his electricity in a weapon. That would be pretty cool. waiting for the sugar ice kind of part of it. Yeah. I don't understand why all of these anime have the one guy with like the weird big lips. Like it's just, there's so many that have it. It's just so weird. Like Initial D had it, and I'm just like, what the fuck am I looking at? Like, what is this? But he's, I don't know. I think he's meant to be a side character. He's very much, yeah, he's just too, like, standard superhero-esque. Nita really surprised me, though, with one of the later episodes. I was impressed. I think about 2 episodes behind. Because Sunny doesn't want to stay up on them. So I'm just watching them dubbed. There's no rush. Alright. I guess he kind of looks like a bear. Maybe? I don't know. Something weird with his head, though. I still need ears. Guy talks animal for a 13-year-old, yeah. I like him. He's super cool. Were you super shy as a kid, though? I don't remember his actual name. Maybe like Pato or something, maybe? Anna Voice, I think, is his superhero name. I've seen worse bears, I think it's pretty good. Well, thanks. Yeah, I have a friend whose boyfriend absolutely loves polar bears. She's like, can you make me a polar bear? I was like, I've literally never made a bear of anything in my life. So, we'll give it a shot. I think I'm gonna fix up his nose a little bit, but... my goal was just to make it look more bear-like than dog-like. So, I don't know if I'm succeeding with that. We'll see. It's actually so far turned out better than I thought. When I first sat down to do this, I was like, oh, this is not gonna work. Extra limb guy is super weird. Yeah, I just can't figure out why he wears a mask all the time. I mean, I think his stuff is super cool, and I think they kind of hinted that he's gonna fly, I think. Or catch me ready to make sure. Yeah, for sure. And she's been my friend forever and completely knows where I'm at skill level wise, so if it was just a random stranger, I wouldn't have done it. But, yeah, she knows what to expect. And yeah, it's a good way to stretch, because I've got a book of things, like so many things that I want to make, and just to pick one, it's kind of tricky. So when people are like, oh, hey, make this for me, kind of helps narrow things down a bit. Oh, the ears helped! Look at it! I don't know if you can see it. Yours definitely helped me look more like a bear. Alright, so we're gonna switch up to the tail, I think. And then just kind of fix the nose a bit. Because he scared a 9-year-old girl into a chair. Oh. Well, I want to see its. Why does its face look weird? I want to know what its face looks like. I mean, if we can stare at Dobby's face, why can't we look at his? I'd say that, but. Obviously, it's very I guess it's not deformed. Yeah, that's true. I had a weird argument with Study. He was telling me, we were talking about something, and I was like, well, how do we know that Invisible Girl's hair is blonde? And he's like, what do you mean? We don't know that it's blonde. And I could have sworn that at some point they revealed that she had blonde hair. And so that's what started me watching like the whole thing over again then. So I was trying to figure out what point I saw that she was blonde. At no point do you see that she's blonde. So I don't know where that came from. Hey, he doesn't look half bad, actually. Hard with clear to see, but you know, I think he's all right. We just gotta make sure he stands on his own. She gives off brown hair girl vibes. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, to me, she seemed blonde. Maybe because she's kind of hanging around with the dude with the tail all the time and he's blonde, and maybe that just kind of like rubbed off on me or something. But yeah. I definitely picture blonde. Common power, common. Yeah, right? I guess we'll never know. Oh. What? Oh, I wonder if All For One stole her quirk. Like, she wouldn't be invisible anymore. I wonder how that would work if he steals quirks like that. Like, if he stole the tail guy's quirk, would he just not have a tail anymore? Or, like, Tokyo, like, would he just not be a bird anymore? That would be very weird. All the questions in the universe. Make him level, but I don't know how to do that without breaking shit. He said he couldn't take quirks like that. Oh, okay. I missed that, because I know that's why, like, Aizawa's stuff doesn't work. But... about the bullet that Overhaul created? I wonder if that would work. I mean, because they were planning on getting rid of quartz completely, so there would have to be some way. That reminds me of a show. What did I just watch? So I watched something like a month ago where this guy goes around and he just collected everyone's powers all around the world. So that there were no more powers and no one had to suffer. Probably not. Yeah. Like say I'm gonna steal your arm, but can't. Yeah, no, like I get the concept of it, but I'm also big into genetics, and there theoretically could be a gene that could be removed. Oh, he stands! Look, he stands on his own! Alright. Let's get him in the kiln! Oh, I'm so happy he's done! Oh. Yay! Let's make mushroom. I feel like it. But I feel like there could be some type of genetic manipulation that would be able to reverse, either, like, maybe reverse them, or I don't know. It would definitely be difficult, and maybe there'd be no way to do it to them, but they could, like, now this is getting out of the universe a little bit, but clone them into a secondary being without that gene spliced in. Like Star Trek transporter style. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do a purple mushroom with green dots. Yeah, that's what we're doing. They won't have the tail, they won't have enough power to use the tail. Yeah, that's also true then. Like with the tail, it's one thing, because you could surgically remove the tail if it was no longer useful. And, like, Invisible Girl just wouldn't be invisible anymore, but it makes you question, though, like, Invisible Girl, like, if she pukes, for example, is her puke also invisible? Or are her insides still visible, like her blood? If she bleeds, is it also invisible, or is just her skin on the outside invisible? So it would like depend a lot, like on what the structure of it is, right? like Tokiyami, he's got like dark shadow that comes out of him, which obviously just wouldn't happen, but his head is literally a bird. So I don't know. There's so many. It's probably too. That's probably why they have like that stipulation where, you know, Izawa can't erase those quirks, and those are ones that can go away. And it would open up a whole other can of worms. Have to deal with that shit. 2 minutes, right? Exactly. It just gets too complicated. And I'm sure the writers went down that road and were like, well, what about this and what about, but it just, like, unless they're gonna do a One Piece thing and delve that far into it, it's not gonna work. Be interesting though. Screwed that one up. One Piece World, it's the same thing. If you buff the low give double. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, with One Piece at least, like, everyone seems to be somewhat normal, for the most part. So, like, it's hard, like, they're regular people that got these powers. Like, so it doesn't physically affect them as much. So now you can, yeah. I don't think I got to that point yet. Maybe? Oh, maybe I'm just around there, actually. Because Luffy just tried to use Haki on someone, and it didn't work. But I can't remember who it was. I'm there yet. Oh, maybe. Well, Smoker had one too, right? I guess he... Yeah, okay, because he was, I think, he was affected by Haki. I think. Because that was before Luffy knew it, though. I might be getting my timelines mixed up. It's that lovely memory of mine. Smokers just smoke, crocodiles just stand, which I love. Yeah. Actually, that reminds me, since you watch both, the guy in My Hero that was like the wolf that Todoroki like shoved ice down his throat. He gives me such Smoker vibes. Like, They're like the same dude. And both of them remind me of Wolverine, so. But yeah, just go off topic a little bit. guess. Oh, come on. What do I need to do? pretty cute, actually. Alright, so... I think he turned out pretty cute. Alrighty. Well, I think we're gonna call it quits there. Did the mushroom and the polar bear and a Pokeball. So I'll have pictures of those up on my Instagram probably tomorrow. The kiln won't be done at cycling until... yeah, it won't be done for a few hours, so I'll probably have those up tomorrow. So you can take a look there. Thank you everyone very much for joining in, and I will see you later.